What's up, everybody? It's Joe. Welcome back to another video. This is episode 1 in my series of everything a beginner fish keeper needs to know. This is the nitrogen cycle for dummies. The nitrogen cycle is one of the most important things in the fish keeping hobby because it is literally what keeps our fish alive. Now, a lot of beginning fish keepers do not know about this, and it is really the most important, the number one thing that everybody needs to know in their aquarium hobby. So this video is going to be teaching you about the nitrogen cycle and how you can get it going in your aquarium to keep your fish alive. First off, let me explain the nitrogen cycle, why it keeps our fish alive, and how you can start it up. Our fish produce ammonia when they poop. That's basically it. With fish, after they eat, the food, the waste afterwards produces ammonia. Now, the ammonia is very, very poisonous to fish and will kill them even at lower levels. So to combat the ammonia, you need something called beneficial bacteria. Beneficial bacteria grows on all surfaces in your aquarium, and your filters usually have special ceramic discs or rocks or something like that that will house a lot of them if they're very porous. So that beneficial bacteria is number one important when it comes to the nitrogen cycle. Beneficial bacteria basically breaks down the ammonia into something called nitrite. Nitrite is not as deadly as ammonia, but it is still pretty deadly, so it will be broken down again by a different type of beneficial bacteria, which breaks it down into nitrates. Nitrates are not very poisonous to your fish unless in very high levels, and you usually don't get those high levels if you just do your water changes, even on a monthly basis. Now, how do you start up the nitrogen cycle in your aquarium? Well, that is really, really simple. Just set up your aquarium with your decorations and your filter and run it. Don't put any fish in it. Don't do anything like that. You can add bacterial supplements if you want. It helps speed it up, the nitrogen cycle up a little bit, but in my experience, it's not really that huge of a factor. So just run your tank for 3 weeks to be safe, and you should have a nitrogen cycle all set up. Just grab out your test kit or your test strips or whatever you have and test the water for ammonia, nitrates, and nitrites. The nitrites should be at 0, the ammonia should be at 0, and the nitrates can be in the low range, and you're perfectly good to go. Start adding your fish and enjoying your aquarium. So that is just about it for this video, guys. It was super quick, and I just wanted to keep it that way because this is not really a very complicated process, and nobody wants to watch a super overly informative video all about this process. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, please remember to drop a like below and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content twice a week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you later.